Yo dudes, how's it going? So, right now I'm just gonna go run through the character creation just to let you guys see what you can do with each character creation. Then I'm gonna tell you their basic stat lineups, just so you know what you're getting yourself into. So, basic premise of the game is mostly turn order and your power. I can already easily tell you right now that the fastest character in the game is the Outsider, or the Offworlder. The Offworlder looks like a Majin Buu, but it's actually a mix between... You can either make it a Majin Buu character, or you can make it like a Shinjin, a Kai. You can change the faces and everything, so don't worry about that. So, you take a look at his face, yeah, it looks like a Majin Buu, now it looks like a Kai. And then you can just change their hairstyle into something else as well. See, gives you hairstyles. So, the Offworlder isn't necessarily just a Majin Buu. It can be a Kai as well. Female or male doesn't matter, you can just change their faces and their hairstyle to make them look different. The second fastest is definitely going to be the Namekians. The hidden values of the speed in the races, it starts from 5. The Offworlder is 5, Namekians are 4, humans are 3, Saiyans are 2, and then aliens are 1. So aliens and Saiyans are actually the slowest races in the game. But just keep in mind that there's 3 different types, your character type, which would be power, speed, and technique. So each one of those have a different speed value. Speed obviously gives you more speed, which technique gives you 3 speed, and power gives you 1. So speed type is actually the best to go. So if you were an Offworlder that has a speed stat of 5 already, and then you make them a speed type, their speed is 10. They will literally be the fastest class in the game. If you give a speed stat to, say, a Saiyan, they will be only a 7 speed. So, as you can see, the speed class actually is very helpful, and in all honesty, I would say just always go with the speed type. Once you get into the game, or once I do my my video for the beginning part of the game, I'll show you what it looks like. But we're gonna just run down through what some of the character creation looks like. You don't get too many hairstyles, but they're mostly hairstyles that you've seen in the show. Like this, I think, is a Super Saiyan Trunks look. Normal Trunks hair, Gohan hair. I believe another Gohan hair. I believe it's Teen Gohan. This one's, I think, is the generic hairstyle. Yamcha. Faces. Jesus Christ, what is that? The mightiest of cliffs. Oh God, he looks depressing. Keep in mind that you're not stuck with your clothing. All of your clothing you can eventually change and customize in the game later on. So don't worry about your clothing too much right now. Keep in mind, if you're a Saiyan, by the way, your hair does not spike up when you go Super Saiyan. Also, good luck finding Super Saiyan in the game. It's actually a really tough skill to find. Alright. So that's Earthlings. These are Saiyans. Gohan hair. Gohan hair. Trunks hair. Trunks hair. Gohan hair. Normal. Yamcha. I would say that's 17. Look. As you can see, the Earthlings and the Saiyans don't have very much difference in hairstyles. In fact, I don't think they really have a difference hairstyle at all. The females have a little bit different, or slightly different, not very though. Namekians are just creepy. I love how they say that a turban is hair. Just saying, it's a little weird. Keep in mind with the Namekians, on option Phase 3 and 4, their eye color like that is their entire eyes. So if you choose their eye color to be red, their entire eye eyes will be red like this, like they are black. So keep that in mind. I'm just gonna kinda... this is gonna be a little difficult. So... got like a freaking mohawk for Majin Buu's. Some weird pigtail looking things. Kinda like a Super Buu hair. And then they go to normal hairstyles. I'm gonna actually switch the face because that just looks weird. Looks a lot more like an actual Kai, just with hair. Oh, there's a Supreme Kai, look. I know you might be thinking there's not a lot of hairstyles in the game, and yeah, I know, it kind of sucks. But just look at it this way, this game is kind of like trying to give you a mini Xenoverse customization. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on a second. I have to show this, just because it's creepy. Ah! God, I envy you if you can actually go through the entire game with this character face. It's just terrifying to look at. And then the aliens, which I find to be a little ridiculous because I think they get all the best hairstyles. This looks like a freaking Super Saiyan 2 Gohan hair. Then we got a literal Vegeta hair with a little bit of hair sticking out. And then we got like Raditz hair. Like, this is unfair. Why is it that Saiyans can't have these hairstyles right here? And then you got, like, Android 16 hair. You got a frickin' Ginyu head. You got a Doria head. Cyberman head. Ugh. Frickin'... I'm assuming that's a Frieza race head. And that's it. Yeah, little disappointing in my book that the aliens, for some odd reason, get some of the most popular Saiyan hair. So, same thing with the women. Why is it the women get, like, this insane, like, freaking, like, Super Saiyan hair? Then everything else is generic. That's weird. Random. Most random hairstyle for the woman ever. Don't even understand why. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Oddly enough, all the aliens have the generic Frieza / Majin Buu ears. Big holes in their heads. But yeah, customization isn't too vast. You can change the hair color, and you can change your color of your outfit at any time. And keep in mind, towards the end of the game, you can always grab the Dragon Balls and change your character completely, I believe. So, just keep that all in mind. But yeah, dudes, I hope this video has just kind of helped you to kind of figure out what you want to make as a character. And yeah, other than that, take it easy, dudes.